Hey guys. Oh, whoa. Alright, now let me read for you for today some monster ideas I had. Alright, first off, we have the extrasensory homunculi. The psychic entity is how one's own mind perceives itself and its senses, and often takes on distorted and warped forms due to one's own thoughts of itself and their abilities. Meaning it can either be stronger or weird and ugly compared to the reality, and so it can see itself in its form as divine, or as a horrible, ugly monster, or as the Lord of Evil, all in unhealthy ways, sadly. It possesses mind-altering abilities, too, yeah. Alright, the next one is the Mad Censor. Alright, now, I summoned from the dream space, the Mad Censor! Let tulpomancy be given flesh. This strange being is born of mental self-censoring and correcting thoughts that, grew too powerful and tried to extend their range into reality to correct things that they deem as mistakes. Though they often enforce this violently in unreasonable and deluded ways, such as trying to impose it upon oneself and their day-to-day life, or upon others through strict control for one's own good. Yeah, these are obviously inspired by the censors and, psychonauts. Obviously, they've gotten a little bit too mad. Alright, here comes the next. Alright, now. X, I will summon from the dream space. Another power. Alright, now. One whose obsession with sports and, with sports has become toxic. Why am I toxic? Alright, I call this ESPN-N. This creature resembles a giant eyeball-like creature made of vessels and psychic invisible muscles inside of a football uniform, and is created from the love of the game taken to extremes to the point of obsession, to the point of being rowdy and even violent over lost and idol-like worship of teams, though it will often obsess over stats and player rosters. Oh, excuse me, oof. Anyway, next one. I summon something that, feels that, I summon a male. I summon from a dream space a mailman that, that rules over the letters of hatred. Come forth, hate mailman. This creature resembles a mailman made out of various mail letters and has a package-like head and is formed from various hate-filled mail, particularly from its psychological effects upon those who receive it, or those who have sent it. It tends to go postal rather easily, particularly with explosive packages. Time to go postal. Alright, that's a bit dark. I will cease with that. Alright, next it's time to perform a synchro summon. Using my alright now. Using my level 2 sensory homunculus, my level 3 mad censor, and my level 3, ESPN, and my level 4 hate mailman, I summon perfectionist. That's right. This cat-eared, cat-like humanoid with a huge, large, fluffy tail is clad in a shower curtain, has brush-like fingers, and is made up of armor that's made up of beauty products and mirrors, and acts very fickle and looks in itself and others to a cold and demeaning extreme. It often imposes harsh standards upon oneself and often imposes them upon others cruelly, though it is never satisfied either way. How do you guys like all these? Yeah. Yes, the summoning is a success. I have created new tulpas, yeah. And all these are spun from, things that just exist in everyday life, yeah? And yet they can be quite dangerous if they ever get, real power behind them. As I'm sure you're all quite aware. Anyway, don't forget to fly like bat and shine like the moon for your stuffed dreams are made of. Quite literally, in fact. After all. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe. After all, once you do that, your name is legally mine, yeah. It belongs to me, Ree. Mine, shake that bottom line. Alright, goodbye.